encontremos.
Sure, I can do that. I'll call it La Espada.
That's fucking original.
It'll be small, but angry. And it'll spray knives and smell like a horse.
Does anyone like you?
Yeah, that seems about right.
Mm-hmm.
Do I? Okay. Talk to me, please. Thank you.
Want to know why I followed Clara?
She had a vision.
It's because she's nothing like me. There are too many Juans in this world. Too many Antons, and maybe too many Dannies. There will never be enough Claras. Danny, you ready to break a country?
Oh yeah! Wait a minute, Mr. Postman.
The Battle of Esperanza has begun! Enjoy every goddamn minute, Danny!
I'm done enjoying it. Can I leave now?
I'm upset.
Let's say I want to go back to that boat from the start. I want to sleep in
I wanna
it.
go to Miami.
I want to go to Brazil, bro. I want to go make friends with the spiders there.
Last time I was on a boat ride like this, Clara told me I should go work in a Yankee supermarket.
She
You
was
get
fucking
it? It's a
with you,
callback.
Danny. She knew exactly who you are.
She
From
also
the very
told me
start of
that
the
she
game.
would never live to see her vision of Yara.
Clara did everything with eyes wide open. She knew what she was signing up for.
She should be here instead of me, Juan.
You're allowed to miss her, Danny. Just don't get lost in the clouds.
We take Esperanza for Clara.
You're pretty high up there, Juan.
Viva
What about you?
fucking libertad!
You're not funny.
Check out the fireworks!
Very funny. I hope you know that. Let's be honest.
But it's fireworks.
It's
That means
explosions.
it's meant to be cool.
I want to see my face in the sky. And if I don't,
Like the
none of these are
models.
fireworks. None of these are fireworks either way, actually.
People watching this video are very confused on what they're about.
That's the point. See, the more confusing it is, the funnier it is.
We've outstayed our welcome. Hey, that's my fucking life.
I don't
Yeah.
care.
Straight facts. I love Juan, he's so cool.
And if Juan dies, I'm gonna cry. I already lost El Tigre, bro.
Bro, yeah, Altigre was my bait. He was the loot character. You didn't think to get more ammo?
Thought it'd be filled.
Why? Okay. Wait, at what level are you? You're not even high enough level to beat Esperanza. You're not prepared at all.
Well, I obviously can't change that now, can I, PBT?
I just would have thought about it, but you didn't. Entrada.
Well, I mean, I was fine for the rest of the game.
Danny, charges are off. I've punched
You have ammo, you're happy now.
Nice one, Espada.
Danny, our squad breached the capital. Castillo's forces are not letting up. Be ready.
Eyes open, Paolo.
Always.
Paolo.
Time to pay el presidente a visit.
Hell
Radio
yeah.
Libertad is live from Esperanza, Danny.
Let's
Copy,
go,
Paz.
players.
Are you good?
I puked 6 times. I'm dehydrated, and I'm scared shitless.
I love him.
Revolution and stuff.
It's fine, Danny. And don't you worry. We're cooking up a sweet soundtrack for destruction.
Let's speak some truth.
You on?
I copy, Yelena.
We cleared the perimeter. The Morale has your back.
And Libertad is fucking great.
Easy.
Monroe's gonna fucking love this, Danny.
Batter up, Yelena.
Batter up.
I have no idea where I'm going. I'm just kind of
Ready
running.
as I'll ever be.
Never thought I'd be storming the capital twice in a lifetime. It'll be chaos, Danny. The likes of which you've never seen. But take a moment. This is history.
If by some miracle you reach that tower, remember,
Ow.
the war is only over.
When we are all free.
See, Jefe. See.
Danny! They're killing us! Where are you?
Oh,
Espada!
over there.
What's happening?
Anton's Air Force! Can't move without getting swarmed by
get down. I'm coming to you.
This is fine.
Gracias! Coño! Here they come again!
Where are you? Oh yes. Can I just... It gave me the chance. I just didn't.
Esperanza! Radio Libertad is here with the real voice of Yara. We have freed your airways, and now we're here to free you.
Like devils, but Espada is trapped in a
Unless your name is Anton Castillo.
Tell her I'm on my way.
Then you're totally
Have
fucked.
to keep pushing.
Rise up, Yara! Rise up!
Fuck yeah, you hear that, Castillo?
Would you be sad if I don't know, who's your favorite character in this game?
Man. Don't tell me one of them's gonna die.
No, I don't know. I don't even know who's your favorite character.
Well, it's a mystery.
Anton Castillo. I do really like this villain in this narrative.
I like him because of that one funny gif they made of him. It was like that, one like the lighting went all dark on his face and he went like all serious. That's the only thing I like.
Yeah.
That's just funny.
Yeah.
I love it.
You know, this Anton Castillo is like nearly the same name and the exact same face and voice and everything of a guy in real life. Like it's the same guy in real life. He did
Yeah,
the voice.
I didn't know the
acting.
name, but I did know that he looked and sounded the same.
Actually, no, I don't think it's the same name. But yeah, everything else. Yeah.
I knew that he looked the same because he's an actor. He was an actor in Star Wars, well specifically Mandalorian, which is the only reason why I recognize his face. Because I watched Mandalorian, I would know.
Mandalorian.
The way to Castillo.
Okay. Come on. Okay. Never mind.
Shh, now it's time. I can't fucking remember actually.
Joy.
Oh, yep.
Well, somebody's gonna die here.
You have killed thousands, set my city on fire, destroyed the dream of paradise. All that stands between you and the throne is me and my son.
Why did I get an
I'm no
achievement
dictator.
during this?
Lies. You are not Clara. Yara is burning, and you don't put out fires with free elections. He's about the same age I was when Nigarias murdered my father. I never thought that you would have to face what they put me through. I am sorry, Diego. You are my lion. Everything that I did to make you stronger.
You are not going to kill him. He's gonna die anyway.
Last lesson, Mio. There is one thing in life that will always be true. Do you know what that is?
Women aren't real.
Death.
Close enough.
This is
You are
horrible.
protected from your friends, from the monsters.
He'll be safe. I promise.
Lies.
Diego! No!
Damn, bro.
Everything's gonna be alright. Don't move, chamaco. It's okay, Danny. Don't duck.
You smell that? That's the stink of fucking victory!
Juan, he shot Diego in the fucking chest.
You gotta be kidding me. Forget the kid, Danny!
Fuck you, he's bleeding out.
Was he hit in the heart, Danny? Is he breathing?
Lucky, I don't know. There's too much blood.
Don't move, Danny. We're coming up.
Come on, Diego. Stay with me, chamaco.
Oh, he
It's
hella
okay.
dead.
It's okay, Danny. You were the lucky one.
For God's sake.
No.
Move, Danny!
Lucky, what's happening?
Why, though?
I don't want to be the one to say this, but what do we do now?
Yara needs a leader. Until we can hold elections.
There's only one person I trust in this room.
You better not say yourself.
Yara is yours, Danny.
Lo siento.
No, it's not. I'm not a politician. Clara was. Maybe you are. The only reason we are standing here is because we didn't wait for one person to solve all our problems. When tyranny is law, revolution is order.
Where are you going?
Yara's yours. Don't fuck it up.
Well, I wasn't expecting
And
that.
that is the end of Far Cry 6.
Unless.
Okay.
Well,
So what do you think about that?
man. Another character I like died.
Yeah, when I saw that you did that, I was like, what the fuck?
Do I at least get his gun? Like, do I get to keep his gun?
I'm pretty sure, I think maybe.
I got an achievement in the middle of that, which kind of ruined the moment a little bit.
Yeah, that's alright.
To fallen heroes.
To her Yara.
You know, Danny, there's never gonna be an election.
There's plenty of Castillo's friends out there who want to make sure of that. You want to go hunting?
It's like I'm looking in a fucking mirror.
Wants a guerrilla.
Always a guerrilla. I ever tell you the story of the time Santos smuggled me into Uganda so I can steal him a goddamn Sevra?
Yes.
Angry motherfuckers. But that didn't stop me, Danny. Just gives me confidence.
Did he say yes to hopefully make him not tell him the story?
Yep. You see blue flowers, and yes, I know it's blue. I may be colorblind, but I can see everything now.
Wow. I didn't know you had the mental capacity to open your eyes.
Yeah, so, I think it's a good game.
I mean, I'm just happy that not all the characters, because like, a running thing, I'm pretty sure I told you, is that every character I like in a video game always dies. Like, I hate it because it's true. Like,
Yeah,
everyone I
Flanders
like
died.
always dies. Yes, which is what I'm happy about.
Thank God.
It's like, at
But-
least one of the characters I like didn't die for once.
Yeah.
'Cause I just have this sixth sense to just know when one of my characters is gonna die. Like, I can
think
just
it's,
see it coming.
I think it's a way of, because it happens to a lot of people, like it happens to me as well. It's the way of making you feel attached to a certain character to then make, for example, like there's a game where you get really attached to a dog and the dog dies, and obviously you're really sad because you got so attached to that dog. It's kind of like, it's like that sort of strategy. That sort of strategy. It makes you, even if it's not a main character, even if it like has nothing to do with story or something, you get really close with this one character and they kill them off because they want to hate you really hard. that's why they killed off so many really good characters in this.
You indirectly, like, reference something directly out of The Last of Us Part 2, I must say. It's like, there's a dog that you play as. Well, you play as the dog. No. No. There's this dog that you get to play with, and, like, she is a reoccurring dog. And, like, it's when you play as a character, then when you play as the character you start as. Like you go back and forth between the two. It's like, the main character, Ellie, is trying to kill this other person named Abby. And she went to where Ellie thought that Abby was. You know? And when she went in, she got attacked by that dog. But we didn't know that yet, because we didn't see that part of the game. It's like, it attacks her, then she just stabs it.
Yep.
And then it just flops onto the ground. It hurt me. It then hurt me more once we got to get attached to the dog.
Yeah.
You don't get attached to it as
people,
easily
like-
because, like, you knew it was already dead. It's
Yeah,
like going back in time to meet,
movies
like,
and-
yourself after you die. It doesn't make sense, but it works.
Like, yeah, games and movies and shows and stuff, they are so good at doing that. Like, it is incredible. People are so good at it. But the thing about this ending to this game, it's like, from perspective of like visual, like player-wise, it's a good ending, but genuinely, like, canon-wise, it's not a good ending. Because yeah, they kill off Anton Castillo, pardon me, but that, like, the reason why Danny wanted the kid alive, not only because he's a fucking child, but then he can lead. But obviously, Anton Castillo knew that that's what she wanted, so that's why he killed his own son. Then killed himself right after, so no one could lead. And then it's all just going to turn into a whole shit show. And yeah, so that's why Danny, like, that's why in the end there, it just shows Danny hanging out with Juan, because that's really what matters in the end. Danny doesn't have to give a fuck about anybody at all other than Juan. So it's not actually the greatest ending, because no one's problems get solved at all, except for Danny's and Juan's.
What they should do, because you know about, like, these couple towns that have, like, a dog as their, like, mayor? They should do that, but with, like, an entire country.
Bruh.
Like, do you know about that, or do you not?
The dog, like, in Australia, how his owner never came back from the mines, and he went, so then the dog roamed Australia for like 5 or 10 years, finding different families and them, like, taking care of them. And the entire 10 years, there was a dog trying to look for his owner that was dead the entire time. And then
I'm gonna stop you there, because I'm gonna cry, first of all. And no, that's completely different.
I don't know what you're on about, to be honest.
So, basically, I forgot which country it was from, but there's a small town that, that's kind of like, you know what, let's pick this dog, and he'll make the decisions for us. Like, they put him in, like, this old truck, they put a little bow tie on him, and just, like, they drove him around. Like, he just sits there, people pet him, nothing gets done, but it's beautiful, because they just have a dog as their mayor.
Actually, I think I know. No, I do. I've definitely seen like memes of that. I definitely know what. I don't know where that is, but I definitely know what you're on about. No, we should just have dogs as our main.
Dogs should be. You know what? We should make every country just a president of a dog.
Yep. Like Anton Castillo should have just owned a dog.
Yeah, simple.
And then
all
none
of
of
our
this would have had to
problems.
happen. Yeah, that's the really interesting thing about this game. No one's problems get solved at all. It's just nothing. But it's still such a good ending.
Yes.
That, like, El Tigre didn't have to die. Come on.
Yeah,
Literally, what was the point? I mean,
just-
there was a big point. So you can scroll down, by the way, to see the after thing. It goes faster. You have to hold it.
Yes, I know. I'm doing it.
Wow, my eyes. Whoa, cubicle.
Whoa. Moving
Berlin.
words.
Shanghai. Wait, oh my god, literally wait until you see this after cutscene thing. I really hope you know who this person's talking to, because if you don't, I'm leaving the room. I'm walking out the room. Your friend will know. Your friend that really likes his character will know.
I have a feeling.
I've definitely told you this before, but we'll see if you remember.
Because I know. Well, first of all, I know Vaas is in this game because A, I saw him in the Stranger Things thing.
Yes.
But
And DLC.
I also never got to look at him. Like I never, because he said that he made a thing. He was in Far Cry 5 at some point, like in the background. Like, and he had like a different outfit or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never saw that, so I don't know what he actually is wearing. Like, the only thing I recognize him by is his funny hair. Yeah. So I don't actually... I'm probably not gonna recognize him by what he's wearing, but like his hair. Because I haven't actually seen him properly.
Oh no, this isn't even like a cutscene. It's just a black screen with a people talking.
Damn, bro. Carl.
That
Hey,
version
Danny...
of Vaas you see in the Stranger Things thing is after the Vaas Insanity thing. Because that tennis ball that Danny throws is Vaas's best friend. And man, you should be happy that Vaas didn't wake up to see that his ball just got thrown away. AKA his best friend.
Is the ball his best friend from like only in the DLC, or like was it a reoccurring thing in the game?
I can't remember, but he is insane, so it makes sense for him to have a best friend that is not a living thing.
Just Wilson reincarnated.
Yep, Wilson. Wilson! I think he can skip, I'm pretty sure it's still working, but I can't remember.
I'll do it anyway. If it skipped it, well, I'll just look it up. What's happening? Nobody panic, it's happening.
Listen to everything, listen to everything. Everything's important.
I hear the ocean. And a very wide person.
Libertad thanks you for your support. And I come bearing good news. Our Ribiro supply has tripled.
You know, it's so sad about that Castillo kid. I mean, what his papa did. Wow, that is crazy.
A tragedy.
Well, you know, some people are just sick in the mind, hermano. They're out of control.
Same time next week.
Oh, you can bet your life on it.
Law and Order. Yes, so it's Vaas. When I saw that, I literally wanted to do a backflip. I was like, no freaking way. I was going insane. I was like, what the fuck?
Bruh.
Yeah, did you hear where that could have been? Where did you see Vaas and the Stranger Things DLC?
Oh yeah, I see.
Yeah, so basically, every week Vaas comes in to give stuff.
Wow.
You're gonna clip that?
Yeah.
Oh yes, you can finally do it. Insurgencies now. Just more Far Cry.
Yay.
Just basically have to do outposts and stuff.
Hey, Bicho!
Look at Paulo! You're a real young hero!
Shut up for a second. He's been captured. They took him to a fucking resort.
A resort? What does that mean?
This feels out of place.
Is Paulo okay?
It's completely out of place.
Bicho! I'll call you when I have him, okay?
It was fine. What happened to him?
What?
Job's not done, Acere. You said it first, Danny. Anton's dead, but his army's still out there.
This is in
They're
place.
the insurgents now. Feels like every week we got fresh targets to take down.
Literally,
rest
yep.
for the
Every
week.
week you get new targets.
Beauty of revolution, Danny. It's never over.
Yeah, so you always press good to stay active in the game, but I haven't been. So my entire map is nearly all retaken by Castillo's guard.
Wow. Do they like take over your waypoints as well?
Yeah, they take over checkpoints. Like outposts, the anti-aircraft cannons. That's why it's really good to, like, when you go through the game, to take out everything, because then you don't have to double up, and it gets even more harder.